restoring balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, you're a part of saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are alive. Divine encounters, our lives designed. I am the oracle Apollo.
Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo. Mercury in retrograde is still a thing today because I just filled a whole bunch of water on my laptop and on my cards, and everything is saturated with water, but to your health, wealth, and prosperity. I have no clue how I manage that. Hello, everybody. Good energy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And Lori says also, happy birthday to you. It is Sunday night. This is where we do your horoscopes in random order tonight. There is not going to be any kind of order to this. Let me just see if I can get my camera to angle better, but it isn't. It is not. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So thank you all for being here. I love being here every Sunday night with you guys. We're going to do all of your horoscopes, like I said. If this is your first time watching this episode, Divine Encounters, you're going to be noticing that this is not a passive viewing experience, but one where we are actually going to be energetically shifting ourselves. With the good news, there's going to be an awareness question for you to grow. There's going to be a divine experience where we are going to energetically clear you, as well as there is going to be a Apollo Games where you're going to learn to tap into your intuition and build your intuition with me here every single week, which is super fun. Yes. So let's see what we have here. Is the screen stuck? It might be stuck. I do not personally see it. But it could just be that the Wi-Fi is low. Let me just check out here really quickly on my Wi-Fi, because I do see it. Let's see. Nope, I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. So let's see if there's something else that I can possibly do to make the Wi-Fi kind of calm down a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Yep, frozen on your side too. Okay, so you guys are all frozen here. It's showing like I have 1 bar. Connection unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging in. Which is funny because I'm actually hardwired to the internet, so it shouldn't affect my internet, but for some reason it is. So it might just be one of those days where we wind up having 1 camera. So let's see. Yeah. All right. So thank you for being here. It's Mercury in retrograde. Can't do much about that. Don't forget that if you decide to share, Wi-Fi needs to grow up. If you decide to share this feed with one person or comment one person's name in the comment section below, you automatically enter to win a channeled angel message from me Wednesday night. So you have to come on Wednesday night to receive that as well. And I will send you a personal invitation to come on here through a link, and I will deliver that for you. If you know anyone who's had a divine encounter and wants to share their story here, please give them this email, divineencounters@e360tv.com, and I would love to have a conversation with them. Shout out to my sponsor, Intention Pen. You can use the code Oracle7 and you'll be able to get a intention pen with free engraving. Intention Pen is a great tool for manifestation as well as goal setting. And don't forget, I am hosting meetups throughout the month that are for free for the collective. And all you have to do is join me at meetup.com/Awaken Philadelphia. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to present you guys with the question for the day. So this is for everybody. This question is meant to be difficult, so that way you can tap into yourself and grow, essentially just grow. All right, so let's see what let's see what the message of the day is. And so to that I say, what's good? Okay, so here is the message for today. The message for today is big picture thinking. And the message is Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They are here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary at this time. Okay, I don't know if anybody's still watching this. Okay, I see you guys. So this is what just happened. I just spilled a whole bunch of water into my laptop, and I just destroyed my laptop by spilling all the water in there. So we're gonna just keep moving. I don't know what else to say about that. I won't have two camera angles. That is just what it is today. I spilled it on all my cards. All my cards are soaking wet. Anyway, so we're here doing your horoscopes for the week. And yes, it does suck. I don't even honestly have no clue how I did that. All right, so back to the good news. We're only going to have one camera because I don't have any other choice right now. And I don't probably sound very good because everything's connected to the other laptop. All right, so where were we? Show must go on. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate new ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and to dream a new world into being. And this will be woven by dream makers like yourself, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you've been called to usher in. So this card is your confirmation that is divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in the important stages in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all of its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others are thinking. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. So here's the question, because this is an awareness question for you all. I have a hair on my lip. And the question is, how are you being called to step up and lead? So this is a question for everybody to think about and put in the comment in the comment section below. How are you being called to step up and lead? So let me know what you feel like that is. For me, I feel like it's to push the boundaries, to push through fears, to push through my own insecurities and my own judgments about myself and about life, and to let other people see those vulnerabilities, those efforts, so that they can take them for themselves as well. So what are your thoughts on that? And so let's see what the second question is. I have one more question. And what new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? If you have any new ideas or creations you're being called to pursue. I don't know what my ideas or creations are, but put yours in the comment section below. I had a meditation a few days ago where I astral projected to Toronto, Canada. Not too sure what's there, but maybe that has something to do with it. But I will know with more sitting in silence and discovering what that is. Help people better themselves and make myself out of the box thinking. Lori says, by not worrying little things, but look for the bigger picture and better things. And thank you for that. Don't worry, I will get something even better. I hope so, because you know laptops are expensive, y'all. So I'm just thinking it's just time for a new one. I don't have a choice on that because I literally just spilled like a half a gallon of water on my laptop. Okay. Without further ado, let's go ahead now. Oh, also, this was the angel blessing for today. The angel blessing was knowledge. And if you see me pulling my hand off the screen, it's because I'm actually live also on a different camera that you can't see. So I have multiple places where it's live streaming all the places at the same time. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with Pisces. And I just noticed that this laptop is not charged. So I think it's just one of those days where universe is like, we're going to take you out of the water and see how you flap. Plop, plop. Okay, Pisces, we are starting with you. All of my cards are completely soaking wet. Oh my goodness. This card is a number sort. This is a number one card. It says source, love, and light. So I feel like this is what you need to know, Pisces, that love and light is supporting you throughout this whole experience. I could have even just moved this whole thing. Love and light is supporting you through this whole entire experience. So recognize that you're not doing this all by yourself, that there are forces that you cannot see that are subtle there, that are assisting you in the makeup of your path. All right. So now let's see what we have. Likes attracts like, Pisces. So if you're in a state of love, you will attract more love. If you're in a state of fear or in a state of low energy, you're also going to be feeling low energy, and you're going to attract low energy situations and people around you. And then what we have for your, I'm so sorry, I feel like I'm not even grounded right now. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, Pisces. Good business decisions, however, giving to those who are less fortunate. It's kind of like saying, don't hold on to money so tight. I want to remind you guys that money is an energy, and money is energy first and foremost. Okay. So if you're holding on to money so tightly that you're afraid to spend it, you have to ask yourself, why am I afraid to spend it? Because when you hold on to it in that manner, guess what? You're stopping the flow of abundance coming to you when you do that. And you're thinking, okay, Oracle, but I'm trying to save for this, that, or the third. Okay, you can save with intention, but the moment fear is driving that saving is when that energy is being manipulated. All right. So let's go ahead now see what animal you have. Worry less because things you fear hasn't happened yet. You have to think, if you have no worries, what do you have to worry about? I know that's right. All right, so we have animal ingenuity. So Pisces, you're going to have to be in that state of adapting, being creative, and looking for a different way, a different You're just going to have to be creative in the way you receive and the way you spend money, but also in the way that you're expressing love is what I want to say about that, Pisces. All right, so let's see what your message from heaven is today, Pisces. And again, these are all in random order just in case you're just tuning in. These didn't get wet. I am with the rest of my family is your message from heaven. This is any person from heaven is letting you know that they are not by themselves. So do not worry about them because they have love and support where they are at currently. Okay. And then you have for your angel blessing, Pisces, inspiration, which makes sense because you have that monkey card with the ingenuity. So you're going to be inspired how to do things differently or find a different method, and kindness, and which makes sense because again, you have that being too that card with like attracts like, and the source card with the love. So making sure that you are meeting people with kindness, all right, in this moment in time. And there's a reason for that. I feel like you're being tested right now, Pisces. This whole thing is wet. I have no idea what to do right now. Okay, so let's go into the next one. That's number one. We just did one if you're just joining. We're going to go into Leo, which is the very next one. And my camera's attached to the top of the screen. That's why I keep moving the screen around. So we're going to go into Leo, which is coming up very soon because we're stepping into that summer energy. Hey, Leo, looking at you. All right, Leo, right here you have. Oh, now you can't hear. That is so weird. My microphone is on. Let's see here. Audio testing is showing that it's here. I am not sure what's going on today, guys. Some of you guys can't hear. Some of you guys can't see. Temperance, balance, miracles, combinations, and environments are all happening for you right now, Leo. So it's important to make sure that you have balance in your life at this moment. I feel like there's something that's going to be drawing itself to you. And this is why you need to have that balance. So that way, when you receive it well. Have an attitude of gratitude. I'm telling you. So when it comes to you, you receive it well. Have an attitude of gratitude, Leo. And then you have from your angels, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. So don't allow other people to kind of knock you down off your pedestal. Is defend your beliefs and your decisions. But also, I feel like don't just fight anything. Make sure that your energy is your energy and that you recognize when to use that energy or when to reserve that energy. And then we have antelope, decisiveness. Make a decision and take appropriate action. So where are you going to be spending your energy at? That's what I feel like this is saying. Is like taking a look, making sure you're just not, that you're everywhere. Like you're focusing this energy for a specific task. Your message from heaven, from your loved ones is there is no such thing as death. This is the message from heaven from your loved ones. No such thing as death. So making sure that you're aware that consciousness continues after it leaves the corporeal body, and that we continue to grow and we continue to prosper and we continue to learn here with this card, the no such thing as death card. Okay, and for you, Leo, you have the blessing of enlightenment, in light, understanding things becoming illuminated, so that decision-making process is going to be made with ease because you'll be able to recognize what's there. And Angel Gabriel blessing you with healing in this moment. So that's great. And I love that. Making sure you're claiming your angel blessings. The angels always want to assist you, help you, elevate you. However, they need your permission. You still can't hear. And you claim your blessings. Okay, you can hear. Lori can hear. But Erica, okay, I can hear. Okay, everyone else can hear. Okay, good. Sorry about that, everybody. Again, I just destroyed my whole desk with water. Everything here is absolutely soaking wet. But we're going to keep it moving. We're going to go into the next sign. The next sign of the evening is Aries. I'm wondering if I can get a new laptop by Wednesday. That'd be really nice. We'll see what happens. I'm going to have to go to the store. All right, Aries. Okay, Aries, you have passageway portals. So things are opening for you right now, Aries. Woof, a lot of energy just came in. Wow. Like a lot. What's the middle card? Lead by example. So things are opening for you because you're being given the opportunity to show your moxie, show them what you're made of, stepping into the spotlight. I feel like here, Aries, it's like you're stepping into that card just fell off. It's like you're stepping into the now and like you're in the center of attention. You're going to be the center of attention. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Right. That perfect timing is on its way with the balance card. So making sure that you're grounding yourself and that you're clearing yourself so that when you step into this next moment, which I feel like is a celebration of you, you'll have everything you need inside of you, and you will be seen as a balanced, trustworthy, leadership type of person who knows where they are going. Okay, so then let's see what we have for your animal. Playfulness energy happening here. Take time to play, making sure that you are playing, singing, dancing, coloring, making mandalas, chalking outside, double dutch, hopscotch, hide and seek. Find ways to play. Okay, this is important. As the more sillier it feels, think of it like this: the sillier it feels, the stronger it is as a medicine to your soul. All right. So that's what I want to say about that. The stronger it is as a medicine to your soul. And we're going to go ahead now and put this aside. And your message from heaven is, we are soulmates. So Aries, you have lost someone who is in heaven right now. You recognize is a soulmate, and they want to validate that you are. This could also be a pet. One of my pets were soulmates. Soulmates doesn't imply romantic. It just means it's a person who is meant to be in your field to teach you something, elevate your soul. It's like is a partner. It's a partner for your soul. All right. Yes, vacation, fantastic. And that's right. Claim your blessings. And then your blessings, Aries, is daring. And it's funny because it's like dare to go play, dare to be creative, dare to be silly. We get so caught up like how people are going to receive us when we're being silly. It's needed. It's needed. And then you have divinity. Okay. I feel like when people meet me in person, they're very surprised on how animated and lighthearted I am, because they think because I'm this spiritual teacher that you're just so serious all the time and you just have to be like, it's life. Life is joyful. The ascended masters are joyful. Their energy isn't like, well, okay, not all of them. Some of them do have serious energy, but they are definitely joyful. Hi, Gabriela, my heart. All right, let's go into the next sign because I know we're running short on time today because I just started so late. And we're going to go into the next sign. No, I did not do Sagittarius. I've only done 3 signs because I destroyed my laptop right now as I was starting this with a bunch of water. All right, coming into Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you get a spongy card too because they're all wet. You have death, change. Death is a really good card. We really get scared of this. Suspension of consciousness. That's pause, right? New life and reborn. We get so caught up in this death card. We're so afraid. It has that scorpion energy in there. But I want to say this is a really good card because that means something is leaving. Naturally, death is a natural completion of something in our life that's inevitable, okay? Just like the flowers bloom and then decay. So something in your life has come to its natural completion and is now ready to... I baptized the cards to go to the next cycle. Love is your energy. So there is something dying from you that is not of love. And that's why it's saying love is your energy, because you need to know you are a being of love. Okay, so that is what's growing inside of you. Oh, I love this. You have the Chariot, an important achievement. Listen, I'm telling you, you have death and a Chariot. This is definitely success. It's like you're definitely leaving something old and you're going to not chase, but you're focusing all of your energy and directed yourself, your energy into that direction. I keep phrasing. I'm not sure what's going on. I know it's Mercury in retrograde today. An important achievement, self-discipline is required and willpower is required, public recognition. So that discipline is required because kind of like don't get bogged down in the hurdles. Make sure that you're staying with the big picture. All right. So then let's see what we have for your animal. But the Chariot is a success card. Passion. Follow your passion. If you follow your passion, you will succeed. You will not falter. Look at this card. All right. Follow your passion. You have a lot of success here. So you're coming out of a time. That you felt like there was something that you were doing that wasn't serving you. So now you're leaving that and you're stepping into your passion. And your message from heaven, if you so have someone from heaven, it was my time to go. And if you have someone who left suddenly to heaven, just letting you know that we all choose our exits. We get 3 times on our exit choices. So technically we all kind of commit suicide because we're choosing where we want to exit in our lives or what lessons we can exit out of. So just letting you know, it was their time to go. This was their karmic imprint. And I feel like if this is for someone specific, letting you know that they're doing well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and go into the blessing for Taurus. Spirituality. Look how big my hand is. Ooh, spirituality for your blessing. I know I'm being so silly right now. Trying to raise my vibe. And illumination from Rafael. Rafa, can you say Rafael? Go ahead. Throw that Spanish twist in there. Illumination blessing. All right. That is for you, Taurus. I feel like I'm almost at a point where I kind of want to stand. I just can't sit anymore. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into the next sign. I know all kinds of things happening. You guys are gonna be looking at me from a different angle. We're gonna go into Libra. I just dropped one. We're gonna go into Libra, and I just gonna click this here for my timestamp purposes. That's my moon. Hello, Libra. Libra, you've got the power, understanding, and reality. So your reality is shifting, Libra. You have the power to recognize this right now. Everything you need is inside of you. All your resources are inside of you. You don't need anything from the external. You have the power. All right, so let's see what this is. That also has the number 7 attached to it. Is the number of faith, the number of perfection, and the number of hope. Practice moderation, Libra. Practice moderation, because what's happening right now is that power that's being instilled for you can still be used for things that are uneventful or distractions. You could feel, thank you so very much, Erica. You could actually feel that when sometimes when we get passionate or powerful, we'll go, I'm just gonna go scroll or do something random. Like when you're high vibe, don't do things that make you low vibe. Just go use that energy and put it towards a direction that is going to be the most beneficial for you. You have the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. We got double Raphael. Archangel Raphael blessing you with intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions and good health. So again, practicing moderation. You have the power of choice. You have the power of love. You have the power of ability. So what I want to say here is everything here is up to you, okay? It is all up to you how you want these next steps to go. Snake, you're in a process of healing. This might be healing from something that was heart aching, love stepping away from you, or disappointments of some kind. And it says you are the healer. So allow yourself to heal. Reflect on this. See the lessons for what they are. Find the gratitude in the lesson. And then we have your message from heaven. I am learning over here. So I feel like this healing also might be from heaven too. You might be healing from a loss of a love from heaven. So practice moderation until you're through your grieving cycle. And the person that has crossed over is learning still. So let's see what you have. Knowledge. The power is yours. Knowledge is yours. And knowledge is power. Let me tell you. And then you have Angel Casio blessing you with love. So I like this for you so very much. There's a lot of things that I feel like are really good. I'm just moving my seat back down again. That are really good for you. So I hope that serves you. All right. And that was for Libra. And again, these are all in random order, no particular order. So let's go here. And we've already done, have we done the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we've done the 4. And after 4, I like to do the divine experience. The divine experience, we're going to clear all of our energy, including mine. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that. But first, I have a question. And the question is, where are you at energetically in this exact moment from 1 to 10? 1 being this is the least amount of energy I could hold in my body. 10 being this is the most amount of energy I could hold in my body. Put that in the comment section below and let me know where you're at. Okay, so for me right now, I think I'm at a 6. And if you're sensitive, you probably can tell I'm at a 6. I'm a typical 8 for my day to day, but today, in this moment, not today, because all day I was high vibe, but right now I'm at a 6. Okay, so we have Lori at a 5, Gabriela at an 8, Tina, hi Tina. Tina is at a 7. And thank you all for participating with me today. So all I ask is that you place your hands, palms face up on your thighs or on your knees. I'm going to call in a team and then we're going to raise the whole vibration of this whole feed. So let's go. Oh, beautiful. Close your eyes, 60 seconds on the clock right this second. And I want everyone to breathe in beautiful black light. Yes, I said that, black. Like the galaxy, like the sky, like the universe. Breathe all that in. This is where all possibilities, potentials, manifestations, and inspirations all sit. And just see this beautiful glittering black energy going through you. Exhale. And then as you release all of this black energy, we're going to go ahead now and start to see beautiful white energy. And we're going to breathe in all this beautiful white energy into our bodies, beautiful sparkling white energy. And we're balancing the masculine and feminine aspects of ourselves and exhaling all of that energy as well. And now we're going to breathe in beautiful golden energy to strengthen and solidify this energy that's inside of us. And then exhale that, releasing old stories and paradigms. All right. And then you're going to bring your left and your right palm to touch in front of your heart space. And namaste. And then coming back to the here and the now, wiggling your fingers and your toes if you have to, making sure that you're not standing, because if you stand, you might get dizzy. So please don't stand. Okay, so now, where are you at energetically? Let me know in the comment section below. I am at like an 8.6, but I feel myself rising. And it's interesting because right here, like right on the surface, I feel release, and it feels like almost like sad, but I know it's not really sad. It's just this little bit of frustration releasing itself, but it's moving out of me. So it's important to acknowledge when we have these feelings because they're on their way out. So we thank them, honor them, and then let them go. All right, so Lori, she went up to a 9.5. Awesome. And Erica, she's up to an 8. Tina, she's up to an 8. Gabriela, super lightheaded though, and she's at a strong 9. And Erica's also climbing. So good job, everybody, for doing that. And we're going to get into the next sign now. And then in another 2 or 3 signs, we're going to get into the Apollo games, where I'm going to challenge your intuition and allow you to practice working on that, which is very important. So that way you can recognize when you need to make a choice that's for your highest and greatest good. This is why we practice that. All right, we're going to come into this next sign, random sign, and this is Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have for your first card. This is what you need to know. Vibration, the number 3, positive action. I feel like your vibration is rising here, and I feel like people, places, or situations are being drawn to you to assist you with this, to take positive action. All right, this is needed in this time. So you must be in a state of developing or manifesting, Virgo, something here for you. Accept struggles as lessons. All right, so the struggles that you're going through are requiring that you take positive action. So instead of meeting your upset or meeting your sadness by eating a pint of ice cream or going to watch something that's going to make you so sad like Marley and me, do something that raises your vibration. Don't match your experience. Always opposite energy of your experience if you want to shift that experience. So remember that. If I meet my experience with the energy that is giving me, I am going to miss the boat. All right, so let's go here. And then we have the angel card says, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. This is the number 5, and it's the unity card. So I feel like this is saying you have people that you can rely on, that can assist you, that can uplift you in this time in your life. And mentors, they can be like a literal mentor that you pay every month to go see, or they can be someone on YouTube or someone on TikTok or someone on Facebook. A mentor is someone that you look up to for leadership advice or qualities that you see in them. And this is about opening yourself to a broader understanding of viewpoints so that you can see that there are other methods in which to accomplish this. And I see that with like all of these options that he kind of just has around him. It's like, look at all these friends you can, and each of your friends or each of these situations has a different method of tackling this particular situation. Okay, so what we have for your animal, raccoon, resourcefulness. You have the power inside of yourself. If you feel like there's something you're trying to accomplish, but you're like, okay, I'm lacking something, this is saying you actually have the resources around you. Maybe you could sell something. Maybe you can use your time for this, that, and the third and make money that way. But it's saying that you actually have it. Maybe you're just not quite seeing it for what it is. Your message from heaven today is, I see all of your thoughts. I see all of your thoughts. This is the message from heaven, is letting you know that when you think about me, when you call me in, when you hold something that is dear to me, I recognize that you are calling me because this is the vibrational frequency in which we can communicate in. And then you have for your angel blessing, ease. Your angel blessing is ease, Virgo, which is very important because you don't have to struggle or do everything the most difficult, arduous way. And then this is a business card that should not even be my angel blessings card. And then we have Angel Celestina blessing you, Virgo, with joy. I really like this for you. Joy is a very high vibration, remembering that the angels always want to assist you, work with you. You just have to claim their blessing. All right. So that is for you, Virgo. Now let's get into the next sign. Okay. The next sign of the night is going to be Sagittarius. So I know someone already asked if we called for Sagittarius and we didn't, but we're going to do Sagittarius right now. Okay, Sagittarius, your card is the healing card, and it is the number 11, and also has the number 2 next to it, which tells me that you are building upon something. There's a union happening here, as well as a healing happening with the number 11, and then something's also manifesting in your field. This is about being service to others as well. So making sure that when you start to focus too much on ourselves, that's when we become limited, and that's when we become angry and upset because this, that, and the third. But when we become of service to others, we kind of put ourselves in the background and we start to see things for the greater scope of what they are. All right, so let's see what your feel the joy in all that you do. Okay, you are in a state of healing. So right now, your only task is to find the joy, being the joy in every single thing that you do. Okay, and then we have almost done work, stopping by to say hi. We have 10 of fire, talking about work. Too much work, almost done work. How funny is that? Accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Okay, so this is why we're in a state of healing and why we're being a service to others, because in helping other people, we can actually find some healing for ourselves, and we can actually find stories that other people are sharing that are somehow meaningful or have a message for us. So be open when other people are sharing their stories to you. And we have for your animal, porcupine, innocence. I love this. Free yourself of guilt and shame. And some of you, there's a Virgo in here who got a lot of thoracic back pain, or is holding on to a lot of resentment and anger, because I can feel that. I feel that. And letting you guys know, shameless plug here, is I could work with you to assist you in shifting your energy. So please let me know about that. And then we have your message from heaven. I had to leave that way. So this is for Virgo, letting you know that your loved ones in heaven are letting you know that this was their time and they had to leave in that method, regardless of how jarring that experience may have been for you. That was the way that they had to go, because their soul had to learn and experience something from that. And then we have Angel Celestina blessing Virgo with prosperity, and Angel Daniel blessing Virgo with happiness. So make sure that you're claiming your angel blessings, because the angels always want to work with you, but they respect your free will. Okay, coming into the next sign of the night, we have Cancer is the next sign of the evening. So let's go here. Cancer. Here we are. Cancer. All right, Cancer. I'm shaking my head at myself. Cancer, you have Hermit, truth, guide, facts, and wisdom. You have the Gemini energy here. Are you doing a double take? Are you looking at your options, or are you overanalyzing your options and the truths that are before you in this moment? This says guides, facts, and wisdoms. So making sure, Cancer, that you are seeing all the things that are factual, that you're recognizing all the wisdom in the truth, okay? And you're deciphering, or I want to say not deciphering, you're discerning, right? This is being able to understand what is this exactly. You're becoming discerning is what I feel like here. So maybe things are happening for you. I feel like maybe supernatural things are happening for you, and you're kind of just like, oh, what is this? Live your bliss. All right. Live your bliss, Cancer. So recognize that these things that are happening for you is to show you there's more to life. There's so much more to enjoy. There's so much more to experience. There's so much that the senses have to experience, and not only in the tactile way, but in the spiritual aspect. And thank you, Uriel, for the compliment. And we have here as well the angel message is the sun. Whoops, the card fell. The sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. The sun is the happiest card in all of tarot. And this is saying to Cancer, live your bliss, see the truth. The sun is illuminating you at this time, and all things will be seen and understood. And then your animal is salmon, determination. You know where you are going and you will get there. And the sun is the success card. It is saying we are making you live your bliss. This is why you're in that state of discernment, because we're aligning you on the right path so that you can swim upstream, even though it might be difficult and uncomfortable to get to your bliss. Let's go. And then you have a message from heaven. I am so much better now. Your crossed over loved ones in heaven want you to know that as they have transitioned, they are better now where they are. Not that I'm saying that they're better than being on this planet Earth, but the way we remember people or their situations hurt us. And it's kind of like when you tell someone a story, but then you kind of get over it. Like you make up with a friend or something, but then that friend is still mad at your other friend. It's kind of like that. It's like, but you've let it go and you've moved on and now you're friends again. It's kind of like that. It's like, okay, they have let go of their physical body and they have made peace with where they are in this moment. And then your angel blessing is Angel Celestina, blessing you with friendship. And Angel Celestina, double Celestina. And you know, when I see double angel, that means I am saying what I said and it is factual and truthful. And she's blessing you with prosperity. So that's right. And make sure you're claiming your angel blessings below, because the angels always want to assist you, but they respect your free will. And then let's go into the next random zodiac sign. The next random sign is Aquarius. All right, so let's go into Aqua. And let's see what is in store for your week, Aquarius. Yes, here you are. Okay, so you have Hierophant, trainer, wisdom, understanding, and mentoring. So you're stepping into a leadership position right now, Aqua. The Hierophant energy, it's interesting because you have this Taurus energy right next to it, which tells me is like, be stubborn like the Taurus in a good way. Push, 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 move, move, move. Even if it's small little increments with all the weight behind you of the world, keep pushing forward, see your path, and make sure you're just going. Just go for it is what I want to say. You have here, everything has value, Aquarius. So making sure that you recognize every person is sacred. Everything you do has value. Words have value. Experiences have value. And they all have lessons for us to learn from. So making sure that you see the value in the lessons that you are experiencing right now. And in the people that are around you as well. Okay. And then you have 10 of air. The end of a difficult situation. I claim that. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. I also claim that. Hope that includes a new laptop. Recovering from an addiction. And addictions come to us in a lot of ways, Aquarius. Addiction to troubled relationships. Addictions to food. Addictions to scrolling. Addictions to Netflix. Addictions to smoking. Addictions to alcohol. You know, there's so many addictions, guys. And you know it's an addiction when you are putting too much of your time and it's holding you back, or you're using this particular thing as a distraction from feelings that don't feel comfortable. Oh, it's getting kind of warm in here, actually. And then we're going to go ahead now and do the animal. Ooh, we have Raven, Aqua. Own your power. And I absolutely love this for us because I've been using the Raven feathers and I feel powerful when I use the Raven feathers. So own your power. As well as the message from heaven, I am just a thought away. So if you have a deceased loved one in heaven, they're letting you know they are only a thought away. You call them in telepathically with your heart and with your mind, and they can hear you and they have access to that. Angel Daniel is blessing Aquarius with sweetness. These are not tarot cards or blessing cards, so make sure you're claiming that, Aquarius. And then Angel Raphael is also blessing Aquarius with opportunity. So I love that for you, Aquarius. I claim that. I know that's right. Whoop, whoop. All right. So that is for you, Aqua. Let's see who the next sign is of the night. And then after this next sign, we're going to do the Apollo games where I'm going to teach you guys how to tap into your intuition after this sign. So we're going to go into the next sign, and these are all in a random order. And just a reminder, I am live streaming Sunday and Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So please make sure that you are following my YouTube channel or following my page wherever you may be watching this so that you guys can get notified and turn that little bell on. And if you're watching on TikTok, I don't always do this on TikTok. So make sure you're jumping over to my bio and coming into my YouTube so that you can see the full experience through the live. All right, Scorpio, this is for you. Okay, Scorpio, you are in a cycle of harmony. Things are coming to you, Scorpio. Bridges, joy, and joy are being manifested around you. And just like this fire, I feel like you're being asked to tap into your inner fire. The number 1 here is a number of action. It is a number of take action, because in binary, 1 and 0, 0 is being passive and 1 is the active number. So I feel like you're programming something different into your cellular memory. You're programming something different into your spiritual field. So I feel like there's a change. I feel like there's a change here for you, Scorpio. Know your truth. Exactly. You're putting something new into your well. You're recognizing some old things that no longer serve you, and you're pushing that aside, and then you're programming a new truth inside of you. So know your truth. Your angels say plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. So if you're working through something right now, Scorpio, this might not be the time. We're in Mercury in retrograde, so we don't really want to start any new projects in this exact moment. However, if you've started a project already, it's okay to continue it through the rest of the Mercury retrograde cycle. And then your animal, Scorpio, is foresight. You are able to see what is in store for the future. And so, with the giraffe energy, is like your long neck can perceive the distance, what's in the distance. So you know what direction to take. And I feel like you'll know what direction to take because you're sitting in your truth, right? Because you have taken the time to take out the old and put in the new. And then your message from heaven is, it is beautiful where I am. This is the message for heaven. And just so you guys know, when I visit your, through mediumship, when I visit your ancestors or your loved ones, they do things on the other side. They continue to do things. And I've seen people grow gardens or do new activities or teach their own ancestors, but it's a continuous state of learning. All right. And I've seen some beautiful, beautiful things while I have visited. And Angel Raphael, blessing the collective with opportunity. I'm sorry, not the collective. Blessing Scorpio with opportunity coming in for you, Scorpio. And Angel Sarah, blessing you with simplicity. I absolutely love this for you, Scorpio. So may that serve you. And let's see now here. We're going to go into let's go into the Apollo games. And then we're going to go into the next few signs of the evening. This is going to be super quick. Okay, the Apollo games. If this is your first time watching, we're building your intuition. So call everybody in around you. And let's see. If you win, you get from me the Oracle Apollo, a social distancing high five. Okay, so the question here is, what stone am I going to reveal? Put it in the comment section below. What stone am I about to reveal? Himalayan salt, selenite, pyrite, jasper. Put your comments in the comment section below now. If you got it right, let me know why you think you got it right. And if you got it wrong, why do you think you got it wrong? Reveal time! Okay, you saw the options there. And let me know in the comment section below, what do you think it was? And Erica is saying Jasper. Jasper says Jasper. I wonder why. Sebastian. Oh, the little bell. Yeah, I like the little bell. All right. So let's see what we have. Catherine, she's saying pyrite. Lori is saying Jasper. Okay, you guys got some good guesses up there, good predictions. And let's see what the answer is. What stone am I about to reveal? Himalayan salt, selenite, pyrite, jasper. Put your comments in the comment section below now. If you got it right, let me know why you think you got it right. And if you got it wrong, why do you think you got it wrong? Reveal time. Did you say pyrite? Okay, so some of you got it right. High five, high five. Good job, everybody. And letting you guys know that I do this every single segment. And you guys can check also my TikTok, which I normally do at least a few a week of these intuition building experiences. We're going to jump into the next random sign of the night, and that is for Capricorn. Yes, here you are. Okay, things are always natural, Capricorn. Things that you may even perceive as unusual, they are still natural. The number 5 here, with change happening in your horizon, especially in your perspective, inspire others. So your perspective about who you are, what you're here to do, is going to shift, and you're going to be able to inspire other people with that perspective. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once for you. I love this for you. Hummingbird, lighten up. And also, this is a card about rejuvenation. So don't take life so seriously is what I want to tell you right here, because things are going to be moving so fast. Your perspective is going to be guiding the flow of that energy. Your message from your heavenly loved one says, I am surrounded by loving animals. So your pets from heaven want you to know that they are still with you. And then your angel blessing is Angel Gabriel blessing you with synchronicity, which I think that makes perfect sense for the nature and the perspective card, because things might seem like they're everywhere. And so I really like this for you. And then, what did I say? Purpose. How many times did I say purpose? Okay. They're just repeating what I'm saying. Okay. If I've said it already and then they say it, make sure you recognize it. Okay. And then we're going to come into the last one for the night. And this is for Gemini. Make sure that you're claiming your angel blessings there in the comment section below. And let's see, Gemini, where are you? I don't see it. Somewhere here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to go, and I see all of y'all with y'all intuition. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go here for Gemini now. And Gemini, you have the children card, number 4, and it says lessons. You're in the state of learning something right now. So something might be on repeat in your field where you may have to recognize, hey, what is that? Trust your intuition. It is leading you down the right path. That lesson that you're currently on is teaching you something, and you have to trust your intuition at this time. So I feel like you're in a state of a test. If you felt like you had an unwise choice, you need to learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. If you were building your intuition like we do here every single episode, you would have recognized and made the right choices. But sometimes our intuition's out of sorts and we can't see the choices for what they are. You have links, discernment, exactly. Practice. Look beyond the immediate appearances. Don't let people's facade trick you. Learn to see people's energy and not their faces, not their actions, not even their words, because their energy will not lie. From your messages from heaven, it says life is a series of choices. You have a lot of choices here. Practicing discernment. Call your ancestors to assist you with that, because they're here for assisting you and helping you to always choose love. And then you have unity and foresight from your angel blessings. I love this for you, Capricorn. Make sure that you're claiming that in the comment section below. And thank you, everybody, for being here, for tuning in, for dealing with the fact that I just completely saturated my laptop. Please come Wednesday night where I have a supernatural story time for you guys. And next Sunday where we're going to be doing more of these readings. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom. So know thyself. Love thyself. And remember, the divine always has your back, even if your laptop gets soaked. Ciao.